camp, and here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it on ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they run that down the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yeah, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And 8 yards to go.
An early top test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On the gun, they look to throw. He's going to air one out. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. And good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the play fake. Snell. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start by both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. And when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're going to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball. Right,
touchdown, LA! A great play there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They're going to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out after a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out here and play.
They'll run on first down. It's Rodgers. And he's into the clear. 30, 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. That's on the road, not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. You got to go get a stuff from the bridge. You picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, that's how you answer a one-play drive. Do the one-play drive of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, pass that over.
Touchdown. Now it goes. It's going the other way.
As that ball got away from him, he saw the opposing team recovering.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. At the 25-yard line. The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Snell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Yard line. Looking to throw. Snell is caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that. Because just don't have the amount of time that you have in it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. That's recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him all to dinner.
Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so completed by the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but allow it to run that way, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Oh, my goodness. That didn't happen, man. That didn't happen, man. I read that shit. Y'all still gave it to him.
That sets him up for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Flush to his body. That's a fumble. This will be scooped up by the defense. Down to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st down, it's Rodgers. Pushing tacklers aside. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 on the 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces on that. The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when Dak's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackle.
Throwing again. Snell. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to it quickly and holding them to a short game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. They'll look to throw here on first down. The hitter here is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, second and 12. 30-yard line, second and 12. The 30-yard line. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's all right. You gotta be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Time to look downfield and stand in the pocket. Just couldn't find anyone open.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And that will be incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown! DJ Shark. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th of the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
It feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it, they're scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Gonna hit this time to the tailback. And I think he's gonna go. They're not gonna get him. He's at the 40. That's the 20, 10, 5, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there, 77 yards, and the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And with that carry, he's already 100 yards here in the first half.
And Parker, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, so I'll take it.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Their own 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves it with a second and 3. Gain of 7 brings up second and 3. From the gun, Snell. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's your first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving and get your body going. And once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
result in a fresh set of downs. 45-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Snell has complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. He can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him with a good yards.
They let this one go deep for Chuck. And that will be incomplete. Tried to tie up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
You're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Good shit.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I don't think this
I slightly missed it.
It's not. It's no good. And this score, they stay right where it is. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
Oh, so we could just run. I thought we had to spread the ball around.
Maybe go 10 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That play going for 16 yards.
So we gonna keep running the ball.
First down. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Rodgers. Across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. You take a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, a little play action, maybe a little bootleg. They get the quarterback out of the corner and get a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line. On the shotgun now, here's an inside hitter. And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, is a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect it. It's just going to be released with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't let any offensive offense go on attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line.
An interesting end to intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out. I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed lacked great penetration as they stepped out of the line of scrimmage.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. First down. Back to throw down on 1st down. Flush down right. Now he's going to throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, roughing the passer.
We do have a flag down.
And he took it.
Let's see what this is about.
That was a touchdown.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Thank you.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, come out and start the 3rd quarter. If things don't improve past then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're a 9-year-old sack.
Let me guess, he wanted noodles, right?
Unlikely source.
you mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's never going to get a
No, don't do me like that, man.
pressure.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They got his man, complete. 20. Touchdown, LA.
How do you know? I can't rank up there.
A big play there. 85 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 for the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're on the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that figure? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That's the 20. Oh, my. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. DJ Shark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
The conventional football 101 tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return. That's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they do look forward to it and go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light, green light means go.
I can't stop the run for shit.
Looks like you had green on that play.
16 yards right off the bat for a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it, the decision and go to it, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Look to throw down on first down.
That was pick. Six.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And he's got his tight end here.
Right there.
Good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. What a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They cover first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure no one gets behind you. It's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
You wide awoke.
Now Rodgers. And now all they're doing there is they're getting to the 28-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Snell will find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On first down, it's Rodgers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snell on the slant. This is Chart. Now a timeout taken. Good. That's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 50-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Rodgers. And he's got this down to the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Will be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough. So he brings out to time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments. Don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give them 13 yards here on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run as Rodgers. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
That's just a pile of bodies there. That's what you got to grind out. He's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It's only a 3-yard run. But with both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, stand up when the game gets tough in here.
Now left side of the sweep. And taking it outside the 45.
You blow his snap up. You blowing snot bubbles, Mo? Oh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Waka. You good? Cause I got this hole right here. No block. You shit down.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive going.
Hey, waka. I play deep on every play. Wait, you brought that. Mommy left. You eat at Nene house? Go find mommy. She in the kitchen. How you gonna find mommy? She in the kitchen, boy. Don't go outside. Ooh, good jump. Good jump. You see how he jumped the route move? Good jump. Oh, good jump. I should have did that though. I didn't think he was long player though. Got a run.
We'll take this one only up to about a 17-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Hey, you move. That's a waka. I know.
It's just so tiny how old I came home.
Tomorrow.
Oh man, you want it?
Tomorrow, new.
Cause I came home?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so come on, Henry, Friday. Daddy, they want me.
Oh, come on, dude. Hold on. Don't we have people win now? Oh, what's this? Let's try this play. Ooh, no. Oh, he might can get over with this. Let's see. I might get something that make something cracking with this one. Where you at? You on the line? Yep. Got him. He gone. Nah, I ain't won yet. Nah, I ain't about to line. Cover your mouth, boy. Cover your mouth.
Taking about 7 years.
It was only the court, though.
Oh, look. She ain't make you no eggs or bacon.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting a lot.
Oh, run that shit.
So tough because we always have that.
Shit's so fucking frustrating.
All 11 working well together. Every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds.
You gotta stop this, bro. Let's go, Allen.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes good plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Fuck that. He gone.
Going up top. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was out of bounds. So this is just a completion here.
I think he'd go for it. I don't fucking know. He's probably going to go for it.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, that was on me.
They're able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down.
Good play.
Serious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And the Rams, first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Try to lay one. Let's call it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there.
That's a
It's their touchdown now on the year. And the Rams do gain a bit of respectability. Quite after a break down the middle. So they do get 4 back. But
that's about blitz test safety.
To go here in the 3rd quarter.
Damn, Shanez, how much pepper you put in there?
He'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy here at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a first and 10. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Good. And they round off a big one. 48 yards down to the 28-yard line. Now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter. Rodgers.
That was not a hold. All right, though. Bring it back.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. One people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a field here for 1st and 20. From the gun, Snell, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Looking back now here in London. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown of the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They click so well. And if you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good at this one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that bubble right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. One play action. They'll throw. Steps away. They'll try and run it. A good decision at the end to pull it and run. Gets up 9 yards to the first.
Looks to me, Parker, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think
he's trying to slow the game down.
those windows just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
That's a throwaway.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, and I think a part of their plan was to hand him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful.
Thank you.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return will stop right around the 25. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. It's what guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll try and lead for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 75, Rams 32. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. That takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Flush to his right. Throwing right in, that's complete.
Good pass.
a slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that with first play of the drive. Good for 15 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, first session, defense.
Good play. Good play.
Give me a little bit of praise.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. He's going to launch this thing.
Good defense.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a little completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a run and try to stop this exhibition.
Good, thank you.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance for them.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the control is everything. This doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard is just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Really good pickup of 28 yards. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll run it on the top. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. As a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because...
And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Shark. There to make the grab. Now that interception key as it leads to a touchdown. They just continue to roll it. Charles, for you, how do we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
The Rams take over first down again at their own 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how Walters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception is thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made great plays, he continued to come back. But if it's on you, confidence just doesn't have the confidence. If they're a little bit shaky, then you try to take the pressure off and let it down a little bit.
This big tight end over the middle. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. And get behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. This is a tough line of defense. And the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the fumble recovery, Snell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 14 yards that time, and a flash shut it down. But looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. DJ Shark, 29 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. The Rams offense here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is a lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right for him, but how gratifying has it been?
That one hit him out loose football. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Two-point touchdown in a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by one more. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now.
Because you're exactly right, man.
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what is symptomatic?
Yeah, I like that. Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just can't use it.
Now he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there for a first down. That's the way they do it.
Vision, and good footwork, and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
He's got the first down at North Hespin Field, and finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The last one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line. Now handoff here to his running back. Dancing away at the 30, and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, look at this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw, and this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So this will make it into the end zone. Now they're going to lose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, I think you feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.